And now we're joined by the President and CEO of AMIA, Dr. Ted Shortliffe. Dr. Shortliffe, thanks so much for joining us.
How do you do?
As you said in the opening session, the American Board of Medical Specialties just announced clinical informatics as a new medical subspecialty. What's the significance of that?
This is really exciting because it's actually been the result of several years of effort during which we've been making the case that there are, in this case, physicians whose professional life is to a large extent not only involved with patient care but also with informatics, its applications in hospitals, in practices and the like. And those people that have chosen to pursue that profession have sought some way of both demonstrating their skills and their competence and also getting recognition for what they bring that's unique to the field. And so just like specialists in many other areas of medicine have sought subspecialty credentialing, in clinical informatics it seemed appropriate that physicians who were working full-time in this kind of work, or part-time in this kind of work, but to a significant percentage of their time, should be able to get boards and demonstrate that they are certified to be competent in the field. So what's important for the field is that we finally have this kind of validation of informatics as an important part of the medical family. It is a new health profession, if you will, and we have a mechanism for allowing people who have devoted their lives and professions in this area and are making important contributions to get recognition in a well-established and formal way.
So what's going to be the long-term impact of that for people?
I think this opens up a whole new career path for people that are training in medicine who see this now as a valid area of specialization that they might not have considered previously. We will see the creation of formal fellowships so that people, after they finish a residency, could go and get subspecialty training in clinical informatics in a fellowship program. And I think we'll see, and this is the most important thing, more really well-trained people in hospitals, health plans, practices, and the like, who will help make the use of informatics concepts much more effective in assuring quality of patient care and assuring safety of what's happening in those settings and really leveraging technology more effectively than we sometimes have in the past.
Now, you're the president of AMIA. What are you really looking most forward to seeing at this conference? What are you most excited about?
Well, as this meeting has grown over the years, one of the things we've really stressed is that the field itself is evolving in ways that involve a broadening of our constituency. So a field that started out as being largely academic, largely research-oriented in universities, has now grown to embrace practitioners, policymakers, folks from government, folks from large hospitals and practices, and folks from industry who in one way or another are touching healthcare and healthcare technology. And so AMIA now at this meeting has got a large number of opportunities for people with those diverse interests. And so the excitement that I feel as coming to this meeting is to recognize, because I've been doing this a long time, this growth, this sense of vibrance and energy, and the new constituencies that are learning not only that this field is exciting, but that AMIA is the place to go to really get good insights into what's happening in areas that interest them the most.
So what do you hope that participants will take away from this, that they'll just be able to walk out of the door and act on right away?
Well, there is a lot of new knowledge being projected here that I think people will find relevant to their work. For researchers, there are very good cutting-edge research papers. For practitioners, there's a lot of good policy and kind of advice from people that have been through the mill before and have suggestions for how to do things. So I think regardless of your orientation, there'll be practical information that you can make good use of going forward. And people need to deal with a very large program to find the portions of the program that most match their interests, but I hope they'll also feel like exploring some of the areas they might not have otherwise thought of looking at, just to broaden their horizons and get a feel for what other people are coming here for and just how much we have to offer at this meeting.
Dr. Shortliffe, thanks so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you.